Hey YouTubers, this is Old John. I'm making a video today on a potato bin that I made for my son and daughter-in-law. It's modeled after a potato bin I made many years ago out of 3/4 inch plywood. This is from the table, which I'll show you. I have another video on it where I was taking out the square-headed screws, and then in the process I decided to repurpose it. It was a table that my son had gotten from Nordstrom's Rack when he was a manager there, and they were going to get rid of some furniture, and it was a table. And it has a nice edging on it, as you can see here. And we were able to cut out the side pieces and the end pieces, and then arrange them in a fashion. I had to cut an angle on the long side piece, but this is 1 inch thick here, then about 3/4 here. Put a knob on it and some zinc colored hinges, and it just lifts open like this, and it gives you a nice storage area for potatoes, onions, something like that. It would also help to have holes in here. My son was not quite sure whether he was going to actually store potatoes or onions in it, so I'm going to leave that up to him. If he decides to, then he can drill holes. This is real thin plywood for ventilation, or he can put a pegboard on the back. That's what I have on the back of my original bin. I put this together with Craig screws, and I'll give you a link to the video on how to do that if you're interested. You can take a dowel and cut it off on an angle and then plug these holes if you don't want them exposed like that. I also put them in to connect the front to the side pieces with and these are 1 1/4 inch screws that I used, and it holds it together really tightly. And the hinges, like they're 2.5 inch, and I just got those from Walmart. Here's the back side. Just use this thin, it's more like a masonite board. I put some screws in up here to secure this a little better because it's taking quite a bit of weight of this hinged door. Need to fill in a little putty here and then sand the whole thing. They're going to paint it white maybe. So the fact that we have these rough edges, or these different colored edges, it's made of pressed board and then some kind of a thin sheet of something here. So it's about 25 inches tall, 15 inches wide, and 13 inches deep. The top overlaps a little bit, and it's 15 inches also. And like I said, this wood is 1 inch thick. And that's the outer edges, and then these inner edges are about 3/4. Pretty functional. After they paint it, I'll maybe update the video. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. My channel's Harrison4803. I do a lot of DIY and product reviews. I have over 3,000 subscribers, over 300 videos. So Harrison4803, Soul John, signing out.